The assassins in Assassin's Creed wield many different types of weapons. Some focus on pure offense, others focus on making an opening for their wielder to do many sorts of things. But what is the assassin's deadliest weapon? With deadliest weapon, I mean what weapon can do the Templars the most damage, excluding the pieces of Eden, of course, because that's his own can of worms, and that will be dealt with in another time. With damage, what exactly is it? It is painful. How much pain can a single weapon cause the Templars? So, let's start with the most iconic weapon the assassins hold, the Hidden Blade. For those who don't know or live under a rock, the Hidden Blade is a small hidden blade underneath the arm of an assassin. It is underneath a harness they wear. This blade can be retracted in a lot of ways. Some assassins use pressure, others use a small string that has a ring at the end, and you wear it around your middle finger. When your finger is in a position that won't get in the way of the blade, it retracts and it is flung out. This blade can be used as a weapon for combat, but its most important application is stealth. These blades can be retracted out at the exact moment the user attacks the Templars. Then, the blade came out and slashed the Templar. This can kill a Templar within minutes. This way, Ezio, for example, hits an opponent in the neck specifically. The blood spills out everywhere, and since the neck got hit, blood will reach the airways of a person and choke them out, the Templar or the target. This can kill a Templar. This weapon is deadly, but only if an assassin can reach you. For a ranged approach, the assassin can wield many things. A bow and arrow. This is self-explanatory. It hits you from a range, hitting a critical organ that would make the target fall to their demise. These types of weapons were first implemented in Assassin's Creed 3. Paul McCanway learned to use the bow and arrow when he was young and not even an assassin yet. The bow and arrows are then used in the RPG era of Assassin's Creed games. You even had different types of bows. The one I liked the most was the bow and arrow where the screen would zoom in on a target and you'd have a shot, like it would be zoomed into the scope, even though they did not have scopes, it was just a wooden ring. But yeah, Sandra, the straight up demigod that she is, used a bow in conjunction with multiple abilities that just straight up broke what an assassin would be able to do. But she was not an assassin, so I won't count it. She did work though with the assassins in multiple cases. Well, the bow and arrow did have a small problem. They were in some cases not fast enough. For this, the assassin would need a straight up gun. This works the same as the bow and arrow, it just hits quickly and it's loud. That's its downside. The guns were predominantly used by Edward Kenway, the grandfather of Conor Kenway. Edward liked to use a gun because he was a pirate and they would need something like a gun. It was a quick and an effective way to deal with opponents. And in the heat of battle, where anyone could attack you at anywhere, it was necessary to survive. When entering an open area or a party, let's say, or a gathering, a meeting where you would need to go undercover, these types of weapons would have been confiscated. So, what if you just strap the gun to a hidden blade to make it hidden? Well, you would then get a hidden gun created by Altair after the story of AC1. The hidden gun is used in conjunction with the hidden blade. They will be added onto the hidden blade. This was also used by Ezio Auditore. The most prominent use case is at the carnival party where the target got hit at the exact same time as a firework exploded. This was done to mask the sound of the bullet firing, but it was loud, so when firing it still had a weakness. So what if it did not have a sound? What if the sound was phantom? Then you would get a phantom blade. Taking inspiration from the bow and arrow, the phantom blade is a mini bow and arrow that shoots a mini arrow that when aimed just right could kill someone instantly. This is a powerful and hidden, but that's not the best way to deal with someone. Because what if you did not know where your target lied? What if your target hit in a group? Then what do you need to find your target and defeat them? No, the deadliest weapon an assassin could have is their brain. Just think about it. Every region deals with the same problem, the Templars or another faction, but they deal with them differently. Just completely different based on the resources that you have available at you. The Brotherhood of Assassins in Constantinople, for example, used the hook blade because the city's buildings were high and they needed to be quick and decisive. The Japanese Brotherhood used a rope with a hook attached to it to climb buildings quickly from the inside and outside, as we see in Assassin's Creed Shadows trailers. And then in Assassin's Creed 3, Colonel Kenway got a rope dart which would have been used from a myriad of ways to trap enemies, to take them out, to even hang them up like you're Spider-Man or something like that. Then you have Baghdad's assassins. They use a lot of tools, small tools, to help them take advantage of their area. Then you also have the Brotherhood in America. They also use Berserker and Sleep Darts for different purposes. The brain and the creativity of the assassin is the deadliest weapon an assassin has. That's it for today. Subscribe if you made it this far. There's a reason you probably made it this far. So maybe just give me a shot by subscribing. Like to make me reach a bigger audience, and just thanks for watching.